For Cameron. No more missed doubles, please. Huge dart already in this early in this contest.
30. Yeovil car 40.
So
game shot on the first set. Yeovil.
KG deciding leg.
Second.
So he should look at a fat 16 for the bull.
58. Yeovil car 60.
And these are the small margins. Neil Duff now should get 2 darts to double his lead. And he's got plenty of room there. Double 10.
40.
Oh, he was so close.
Yeovil car 25.
And these are the types of moments for David Cameron if he's going to get through in this game. 2 darts at double 10. There's that little reset. Double 5 at the break.
Game shot on the second
exactly
set.
What the doctor ordered.
David Cameron.
1-1 in sets. 86 treble 18. So he should stay there. He will stay there for the bull, for the set.
Game
That
shot on the
is what it's all
set.
about.
David
The fist pump
Cameron.
tells you everything that David Cameron is feeling right now. And I think that was Mark Dudbridge's partner.
And by leaving the 160, he's got a better chance of
120.
taking it out because he got to
Yeovil
do a
car
double
135.
rather than the bullseye. Couldn't find it. Cameron will start on the bullseye.
Treble 20. Doesn't leave much of that ball. He doesn't move across the hockey.
110. Yeovil car
We
40.
can only assume that he could see much more of it than we could from the angle we
Game
saw.
shot on the fourth set. Neil Duff.
Neil Duff.
Darts.
Neil Duff here. Locked out.
No score.
Of double
David
10.
car 73.
David Cameron might pick his pocket. Real seesaw showdown, this one. Can still be done. 16 in the bullseye. Even better. Double 9.
Just double checks with the ref. Big moment.
55.
Just
Yeovil
not up
car
to the
20.
challenge. And as Neil Duff went to the water table there, it's just been an incredible set of darts. It could have gone either way. It's been a bit of a mess, really.
It may continue. Double 5.
Game shot on the fifth set.
And that could be.
Neil Duff.
Even though
6
it
set
might
first
have
leg,
been a bit
David
of
to
a mess of
through
the leg, it
first.
could prove to be the
Game
most
on.
important in the match.
Flat all of a sudden. I think it's been a kick in the stomach, these missed doubles for both players.
100.
Yeah, there have been legs in this match and plenty of them where they may as well not have bothered with the scoring part. Just started on a double because both players have passed up opportunity after
100.
opportunity.
Yeovil car 46.
Here comes another one for Neil Duff. Double 18 he chooses.
Game shot.
He's looking at there. He's looking at that 156. He'd like to start on the bull. He's going to be looking at treble 17. 84 left. He can do second best.
97.
That's exactly
David
what's
car
second best, and that's why you get
156.
that reaction, because 156 is far from a gimme. Got a chance now. Oh, come on.
Game
That
shot on the
is what
sixth set.
champions are
David
made of.
Cameron.
An odd double. And he can't come inside.
No score.
3 incredibly
David car
well thrown
95.
darts there with 0 return. Look how quick Cameron is to the board. He's going to get a dart at least the bull. It's double 5. What a finish this would be.
90. Yeovil car 26.
I do wonder if Duff has any thoughts about splitting. Further away than the previous 3.
He has to be aggressive, and that's why I fancy it.
Game
Because
shot
he
on the
was
first
aggressive.
leg.
He was
Neil Duff.
aggressive on the celebration
Second
as
leg,
well,
David
but
to
what
through
you do...
40. David car 20.
And it's over the top. But it's a missed match dart for Neil Duff. Can he slide that in off the barrel and into the bed?
Game shot
He
on the
can.
second leg. David
Cameron
Cameron.
won't go quietly.
Third and final leg of the match. Neil to through first. Game on.
The frustration there for Neil Duff. Experience here for me. Another one of them.
100.
He'd be delighted with that little nod of appreciation to himself there. He's in a fantastic position right now. And on 265, you'll see Cameron go downstairs.
60.
6
Neil car
darts from
82.
82. Neil Duff, it's in your hands.
Oh, that's absolutely perfectly pitched. To
Game,
his double
shot,
16.
and the match.
And
Neil
Neil
Duff.
Duff does it. He defeats David Cameron.
Sort of in record time. It's darts here for the first set.
2 10s.
24. Royal car 81.
Robert Thornton gets a reprieve. Treble 19. Well, that's okay. It might be a happy accident for him in particular because he loves tops, but he can't see tops.
43.
He just had to move across the offie there. For Colin McGarry, double 10 for the first set.
Game shot on the first
Beautiful
set.
start.
Colin
Confident.
McGarry.
Very clean. Just
Second
doesn't
set,
look over to his
first leg.
friends and
Colin just
family
hit
there.
first.
They can be such a big help, and as you can see, wiping away the perspiration. Everybody's saying how warm it is on that stage.
161.
And that is a well-timed one as well. Thornton found the treble 20 there, but not the treble 17.
Colin car 136.
You'll stay there for a fat 16.
96. Robbie
Only
car
at this double 12.
Game
The
shot on the
rapid
second
fire
set.
match.
Robert
It's 1-1 at the
Thornton.
break. A very, very exciting game already. Robert Thornton just beginning to turn the screw there. There's just nothing to separate these players. Apart from the House and Bobby Anderson game, there's been nothing to separate a lot in there.
140.
This could be a really important moment. Big exchange. Colin McGarry's going to step forward here.
140. Colin car
76.
76.
And the third set.
Huge moments in this match.
Double 4.
68. Robbie car 44.
We know that Robert Thornton will be going Motown.
Game
Four
shot on the
top.
third set.
And Thornton
Robert
finds himself
Thornton.
ahead.
Actions.
Yeah, the frustration evident. Another. So Thornton will return. Doesn't spend an awful lot of
104.
time in this section of the
Robbie car
board.
32.
Yes, he doesn't like double 16, but
Game shot on the fourth
I
set.
think with that
Robert
dart there,
Thornton.
that's a fantastic dart, and all of a sudden 2 sets lead for
Fish
Robert
set
Thornton.
first leg.
He's
Robert
a
to
big,
throw
big
fast.
favourite right now. As we just look at this double 16 going, and look at the eyes, look at the focus,
Game on.
the follow through there.
Car 20.
Surely.
Well, McGarry's had his opportunity. Robert Thornton's already missed 3 darts to win this match across the last couple of legs. Is he on the march once again? Make
Let's
it
go.
5 miss match.
W
darts.
car 40.
I don't think he expected that. McGarry expected that, and the crowd certainly didn't. And the 2 guys in the comms box were beginning to shuffle the papers. But McGarry, you're still in with a chance. And as we talk about this format, you'd only be 3-2 down.
Game
And that's
shot on the
exactly
fish
the
set.
scenario
Colin
right now.
McGarry.
And there's the reaction straight in the
62.
treble. Is there going to be any messing around this time for the Thorn? Double 16 for the match. And
Game,
what
shot,
a match.
and a match.
What a play.
Robert Thornton.
What a contest. A fascinating game. A real high quality encounter. Very focused when he gets down on these doubles. But just the fact of who he's playing is my concern. He thought that was in.
Well, he has moved across, so he must not like the angle. It must not be natural for him to use that. And you can see him
15.
come across her.
W car
And suddenly,
40.
Taylor could take the set. Might be blocking the right-hand side. Might be blocking the middle. So he
Game
goes
shot
to the
on
left.
first set.
Taylor
Bill
does take the
Taylor.
Sometimes you then just try too hard. He's got away with that. It could be just a bit of luck that he needed. He's going to be aggressive here.
No score. Mario
I think he
Kart
fancied
2.
that last one going in. He was waiting for the call from Paul Hinks. Well, there's a little exchange between Taylor and McGee. He's engaging now, Glenn.
Clever, cute. It's all a little bit messy,
Game
but it's
shot on
1-1
the second
in
set.
sets.
Mark McGee.
Taylor missed opportunities throughout that game so far, and Phil will not be happy.
First leg, Phil to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, the competition, the match between these two for me starts now. Yeah, no more breaks. We've both settled in, you know. Now it's just pure darts.
One on the leg.
Pure power. With McGee not in finishing territory.
Yeah, once again, he just started very, very slowly, McGee. A lot of players work on, you know, coming off the break, going on the break, how to get straight back into the game. It's been a very easy set so far for Taylor. But he has messed about with doubles today.
Game
Not
shot
this
on the
time.
first leg.
Much
Phil
better.
Taylor.
Phil the power Taylor. He leads
First leg,
2-1.
Mark to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, all the sets been won.
Car 144.
Scrappy.
Yeah, that's a really poor visit from Mark McGee in this situation. And Taylor might punish him to the hilt.
Game shot on the second leg. Phil Taylor.
He's got the power.
Keith Deller is not in this tournament, but Taylor may take the Deller. Does he go the same way or does he stay there? He stayed there for double 9. Oh, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning from Phil Taylor, who takes the set with finishes of 144 and 138.
Can Phil put the pressure to make McGee think about that 58?
60. Mark Car 58.
Well, he's left a makeable outshot. Phil Taylor. Anything's makeable for him, of course, but that one only requires one treble. Does he get a go at it?
Game shot on the fish set.
McGee
Mark McGee.
holds firm.
Just give me a 12 or a 15 darter and everything will just seem rosy again, and then he comes back tomorrow with a win under his belt and starts again. But my assessment, can do better, but moments of brilliance.
One on the leg.
Such as third time in the match he's actually kicked off a leg with a maximum, and it leaves Mark McGee really now
85.
looking at a big green exit sign.
It's 100 ahead plus these now. I like it when he goes down to the 19s, and there's the scoring power pack there, the 9 dart from Phil Taylor. So maybe I was being a little bit unfair, because that means every time he's going, he's scoring just shy of 100 for the first 9 darts. I don't think that's too bad. McGee needs to be slightly disappointed with the 85.
But if we just stay there at 86.85, Phil Taylor would post his second highest average in World Seniors tournaments. The highest was 88.44 at the match play last year.
137.
And it looks like he's going to improve. He might, you know, Glenn, go straight for the bull.
I'd be disappointed if he does. I don't think he will. 11 dart are what he needs. Get off that stage, and then with a win under your belt, that's 26, what it's all about. I fully expect 15. 18 double 16.
Yeah, his eyes are on the big number. No nonsense from Taylor here. But he really did put his foot down in that final set. A really good closing out of.
'96. Mark Ricard 83.
83 for Dudbridge. Gates on a big one. Both finishes that could end in the bullseye.
So what he's saying to Leonard there, I don't fancy you to get the 164, and what Mark's doing is playing the 51. Percentages. Who's going to be right?
And if you do it time after time, usually it will work. But in any given situation, you can get your fingers burnt.
139.
Dudbridge playing with fire.
Mark Ricard 32.
He played the percentages.
Game
and it's
shot
worked.
The first set.
Fair play to Mark Dudbridge. He was absolutely superb in that set there. Going to treble 20. Options now. What a dart. Tops.
76.
Confidence exuded in the style of that checkout attempt, but Didn't find it, and it means that Gates
Game shot on the
can
second
level
set.
this match.
Leonard Gates.
And the American ace does exactly that. The man who won.
The flash of brilliance. Fat 16. Exactly the same what Gates did, so he'll stay there now. A frustration
75.
there more than
Leonard
anything.
Car
He was
141.
going for another 8 or a 16. And to drag it into the 7's disappointing.
Shouldn't be any damage done.
59. Mark Ricard 41.
Should have just been the one dart. Going for the double. He's only going to get 2 here now. This is a big, big dart.
9.
What a
Leonard
bit of a
Car
mess.
82.
He'd be thinking he had this leg, this set in the palm of his hands, and he's so good in that bullseye here for double 16.
Game shot on
What
the
a
third
finish,
set.
what a
Leonard
turnaround.
Gates.
Remember that moment.
61.
It's not a real positive sign for me, that's for sure. It doesn't need to be so aggressive by going for the bullseye there, and that's very sensible play. For double top.
Game
What
shot
a
on the
finish. Give
fourth
the man a
set.
dart or a
Leonard
double, and he's
Gates.
absolutely sublime.
This is first
He's
leg match.
finishing his
through
2
first.
dart, 3
Game
dart
on.
finishes. It just so needs a double. You just feel like it's going to go in. And it's a wonderful attribute to have. And for the first time, that's a big, big gap in this format.
180.
I'll say it again, don't discount Dudbridge. Another surge in him. But a point that Glenn made earlier, it's kind of worth making again, that Leonard Gates is in his own zone in a darts match, so this kind of thing won't concern him. Oh, but it might concern everybody watching, because that is back-to-back 180s, and Mark Dudbridge, as quick as a flash, has teed up the prospect of
100.
the
Mark
first
Ricard,
ever
141.
World Seniors 9-darter.
But wonderful again. As much of the disappointment there with the
105.
first dart, just look at that second and third dart. Absolutely fair play to Mark Dudbridge. If something was affecting him there, he's put it to bed, he's put it aside. He's playing well. He's been
140.
excellent tonight.
Mark 36.
And he's back in this contest.
Game
What
shot
a
on the
leg
first
of
leg.
darts.
Mark
A
Dudbridge.
stunning 10-darter. At the end of his PDC career, you may be thinking he'll just go away from the sport, but far from it. And right
97.
now, I think
Mark
he's got the bit
Ricard,
between his teeth and he's
156.
loving the game once again. And you can just see from that brilliant walk-on to darts like this.
When Cameron did this earlier, it was a checkout of the day.
Game
I think
shot on the
Dudbridge has
fifth
just
set.
superseded
Mark
it.
Dudbridge.
That is sensational. What a set from Mark.
We talked about the 80 finisher staying straight. This time he has to stay straight and did a treble. That's just typical. And we talked about there's nothing between these players, and sometimes it can be just the width of a wire. If it is the last start for Mark Dudbridge,
80.
Mark,
Leonard
you've been
Car,
absolutely
20.
sensational in this game. Leonard Gates, are you up for the challenge to see out this match? An enthralling game, a fantastic game. And it
Big
is Leonard
shot
Gates
on
who
the match.
once again sees that
Leonard
winning
Gates.
line and sprints through a fantastic contest with big respect to Mark Dudbridge from the